bringing you Friday, May 22nd QWOD. Okay, starting with the warm-up, we're going to go into jumping jack complex. So 3 rounds. Each round consists of 15 seconds of jumping jacks, okay, 15 seconds of air squats, feet shoulder width apart. Create that tripod with your feet, heels down, hips go back, then down, knees tracking over toes, and then standing tall at the top. So 15 seconds of that, into 15 seconds of mountain climbers. Okay, so in my push-up position, bringing that foot to the outside of my hand. Okay, trying to drive that hip to the floor, opposite hip to the floor, and then switch. Okay, so try and treat this one as a stretch. Okay, and then we finish each round with jumping squats. So same stance as our air squat, come down and jump as high as we can. So that's the jumping jack complex. After that, we go into 3 rounds. Okay, each round 4 movements. We have good mornings, kettlebell swings, single arm shoulder press, and then we finish each round with V-ups. Okay, all 4 movements we're doing 10 reps of. So starting with the good morning, whether you have a band or not. Okay, I'll show you from the side. We want feet about hip width apart. We want to shoot our hips back, leave a slight bend in the knee, and then we come down, hinging at the hip, until we get a nice stretch here in our hamstrings. Once we get that nice stretch, we stop, stand tall. That's 1 rep. That's 2, so on and so forth. After 10 good mornings, we go into 10 kettlebell swing. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, right? So I'm gonna grab one head of the dumbbell, initiate the swing with my hips, right? So I'm almost in the same position as the good morning, down here, and then I pop my hips, and my arms follow through. Okay, so we're going to eye level with the kettlebell swings. So 10 of those, and then with a light dumbbell, we go into 10 single arm shoulder press, so no movement in the legs. You can do this standing tall, or you can go down on one knee. Okay, when we're at the top, try and get biceps to ears. Rib cage stays down. Okay, so 10 on one side, and then I would do 10 on the other. Okay, and then we finish each round with the V-ups. So on our back, we're trying to meet our hands and our feet at the midline of our body. So stretching out from here, I come up as 1, and I try and fold my body at the middle. If you're having trouble with this movement, you can do knees to elbows. And if you need any other modification, just ask the coach, they'll give you another modification, okay? So it's 3 rounds of that. Each movement is 10 reps. So that's the warm-up. Once we finish the warm-up, we go into the QWOD. The QWOD for Friday is going to be double DT. So for those of you that don't know what DT is, a regular DT would be 5 rounds. Each round is 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power clean, and 6 push jerk. So double, we're doing 10 rounds with the same amount of reps. So 10 rounds, 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power clean, 6 push jerk each round. So if you're doing it with dumbbells, we're gonna grab a dumbbell in either hand, starting with the deadlifts. So we shoot the hips back, just like the good morning. Shoot the hips back, leave a slight bend in the knee, tap the floor with only 1 head of the dumbbell. Then we stand tall. So we do 12 of these. Okay, keeping our shoulder blades back, knees track over the toes, right? We don't want them caving in. So 12 of those into 9 hang power cleans. So standing tall, I bend my knees, I get some momentum, and I swing the dumbbells onto my shoulders. Here's a side view. Okay, so 9 of those. And then we finish each round with 6 push jerks. So the dumbbells resting on my shoulders. I dip, drive, re-dip, stand. That's 1 rep. Dip, drive, re-dip, stand. If you're having trouble with the re-dip part of the push jerk, you can do a push press instead of a push jump. Okay? So it's 10 rounds of that. And that's your workout. Once you finish the workout, we've rested a little bit, grab some water. We're gonna go into our lift. So our lift for Friday is the transverse lunge. We're gonna be doing 5 by 8, so that's 5 sets. Each set we're doing 8 reps per leg, and it's weighted if you can. So you can wear a backpack, you can hold a dumbbell in the front rack, a kettlebell, anything. If you're not comfortable with weight, you can just do body weight, okay? So let's go over the transverse lunge. So standing tall, right? I always like to use the clock as an example. So if I'm standing on a clock right now, I got 12 in front of me, 6 behind me, 3 to my right, and 9 to my left. When I start with my right leg, I want to go between 3 and 6 o'clock. So I step towards that direction, right? Once I'm here, butt goes back, down, bend my knee, and then bring my leg back to the original position. So it'd be 8 on this side in one shot, right? So we would do 8. Once we've done 8 here, we go 8 to the other side. So this side, we're going between 3 and 6. I step, butt goes back, come back to the original position. And I'm facing the way that foot is pointing. So when my toes are pointing towards this wall, I'm looking towards this wall, or the box here, okay? And that's it, guys. That's it for your QWOD for Friday. Enjoy this one. Have a good weekend.